I'm Dianne Cormier Northrup, and I'm a mom. I have 2 children. I have a 44-year-old daughter, Lynn, and a 47-year-old son, Robert. Robert, when he started school, went to a regular classroom. To me, it was, although there was indications at that point that he was having trouble walking, he went to a regular class, and when he got into the 3rd grade, that's when they said he should go to a special education class. When Robert graduated, I was so happy. It was awesome. It was wonderful, a wonderful experience and everything. But I remember thinking it felt lonesome because he was down there on that stage. When his name was called, it was silent in the auditorium. And he went up and he got his thing, and there was a little bit of hand clapping that happened, and that was the end of it. It was apparent to me at that point that the other students that were on that stage didn't know who this young man in the wheelchair was. As opposed to when Lynn, and I didn't expect different, but when Lynn graduated, when her name was called, the stage exploded. Everyone just cheered. It was like, I mean, I get emotional just thinking about it. I couldn't believe what was happening, and she was, of course, beaming, and it was evident there that everyone knew who Lynn was. Her graduating class knew who she was, and it hit me home. Like it upset me because I thought, oh my gosh, Rob didn't live that experience, and wow, did her being in a regular class ever impact her life? And for Lynn, well, she had an experience of a lifetime. There was an opportunity there's a fashion show that happens every year, and Lynn had the opportunity to participate in it, and it was wonderful. It was awesome. I was in the back of the scenes helping her with her makeup, and it was a wonderful experience for me, her just being in a regular, normal kind of activity. I wanted to be there for her and let her enjoy it. It was her moment. It was going to be her moment. And there's one of the pictures that my sister Janine took of her, and yeah, you see her in her moment. You can see that she knows she belongs. She knows she's valued. It's my favorite picture of her. So thank heavens we have a social inclusion facilitator, because the social inclusion facilitator really helped make that happen. I knew that inclusion, community living, what it meant. It wasn't just about doing something pretty and nice for people, but it was actually changing how they lived life. It was changing how they experienced life. And I believe that the work doesn't only benefit the child or the adult who has a disability or their families, it benefits the whole community, because I think it changes who we are as a community. I think we'll become more caring and connected to everyone in the community.